Hi guys, I'm Mr. Bow, and in today's video I wanted to talk about the new materials that are going to be coming in the Dark Below expansion, as well as the ability to upgrade your weapons further than you can at the moment. So to begin with, let's take a look at the new materials. Now the first one we have is called the Crux of Crota, and this is an exotic material. This is actually the first exotic material we've actually had. Now the description reads, "Their god is now our power." So from that, it would seem that we're going to be getting this from the raid, possibly after we've killed Crota right at the end of it. One of the drops that he may have is the Crux of Crota, and this is going to be used for upgrading a weapon, which I'll talk about in just a minute. Moving on to the second material we have, this is a legendary material called the Embalming Orb, stolen from a hive chamber. What this tiny orb represents is unknowable and terrifying, used to upgrade weapons of hive origin. And as you can tell from that description, this is also used to upgrade your weapons. We then have the Ruined Core, a weapon core inscribed with unsettling hive seagulls, used to upgrade weapons gifted from Eris. Again, you can tell from the description that this is used to upgrade weapons, more specifically weapons you're going to be able to buy from Eris, who is the vendor in the Dark Below expansion. We then have Radiant Energy, the light of particle anti-particle annihilation trapped in a stasis capsule. This again is a legendary material. And then finally we have a Radiant Shard, a primordial singularity frozen on the edge of evanescence. Now the Radiant Shard and the Radiant Energy I believe are the equivalent to the Ascendant Shard and the Ascendant Energy, which we already have, and the Radiant versions are going to be used to either upgrade the raid weapons or just the new weapons that are coming in this expansion. You can buy the Radiant Energy, the Radiant Shard, the Ruined Core and the Embalming Orbs all from Eris the vendor, so you won't have to go look for these. Now the Embalming Orbs will cost 10 black wax idols. As to what the other ones will cost, whether they'll be motes of light or they'll be black idols as well, we're not entirely sure and we'll have to wait and see. So now I'm going to be talking about weapon upgrading and how you're going to be able to upgrade rare weapons all the way up to exotic weapons. So the first example of the way to get an exotic weapon out of a rare weapon is the Husk of the Pit, which is an auto rifle common weapon. Once you have this weapon, you can then upgrade it using one of the Embalming Orbs, which will transform this weapon into a legendary weapon called the Eidolon Alley. Now once you've got the Eidolon Alley, you'll then be able to upgrade that with the Crux of Crota, which you get from the raid, into the Necrochasm. Now the Necrochasm is the only exotic that will be obtained by starting with a common rarity weapon. However, there are other weapons you can upgrade. For instance, there's the Murmur, which is a rare fusion rifle, yet you'll be gifted from Eris for completing the Awakening quest. Now once you have the Murmur, you can then upgrade this to the legendary version using one Ruined Core. And this weapon is really awesome because the ability allows you to switch between two elemental damages. That means during the Nightfall strikes or the weekly heroic strikes, you'll be able to switch to hopefully the correct elemental damage for that strike. And they are the two weapons that we know about at the moment that you can upgrade using the new materials in the Dark Below expansion. Now as for the Radiant materials, including the Radiant Shards and the Radiant Energy, are these going to be used to upgrade the weapons that we have here? We're not sure and we'll have to wait and see, but I think this is a really awesome idea, allowing us to upgrade normal common weapons all the way up to legendary or even exotic weapons, and I can't wait to get my hands on the Husk of the Pit and start working my way out to upgrading that to the Necrochasm as well as the Murmur. I think they're going to be really useful weapons to have, and maybe we'll see something like this with armor as well. We're not sure at the moment, but hopefully we'll see that in the future. I would love to know what you guys think of this weapon upgrading and what you think of the new materials. Do you think the Radiant Energy and the Radiant Shards are going to be used to upgrade these weapons? And would you like to see more of this upgradable weapons and possibly armor in the future? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give the like button a big old hug. Subscribe for more Destiny content and coverage. We are less than 2 weeks away till the Dark Below. I can't wait. If you guys missed my video yesterday in which I talk about the new trailer which shows off Dr. Crispy 93 showing us around the new Dark Below expansion, you can click the link on screen or in the description below. If you guys would also like to, you can also click the link in the description below, and that will take you over to my Destiny news and information playlist, which now has 130 videos for you guys to go and watch. Loads of videos of Destiny content and coverage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am Mr. Bow and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.